Hey guys, it's Bethany Finch with American Made Home Solutions, and it's Win Wednesday. When you made New Year's resolutions this year, did you by chance include any New Year's resolutions about your finances? So many of us don't stop to think about the need for making a plan for our finances. We oftentimes expect or leave it up to somebody else. For instance, a CPA or our tax professional or our financial planner. And we let them plan one of the most important things of our lives, what we do with our money. That seems so backwards, and yet that's what we do. So if you didn't make a financial plan for this year, 2022, let me encourage you to do so right now. One of the things I want you to think about, I want you to think about three things. Maybe just three. Three things when you're thinking about your finances: debt plan, future spending, and retirement. It will help you to chart out and map out the course for your finances, and you'll know exactly the road and the path that you need to take by choosing which direction you want to go. And then you're the one in control of your finances instead of letting your finances control you. We all have debt. At one time or another in our lives, there are times where we'll have some form of debt, whether it's a car payment, or the biggest thing most of us have is a mortgage payment. It could be medical bills, it could be credit card debt, it could be student loans. At some point in our lives, we all acquire debt, good and bad, all of that. But have you ever thought about or made a plan to pay that debt off? So many times we don't stop to think far enough ahead. For instance, when you're raising a family, you immediately take your children to the hospital, they have a broken arm, they have to get casted. Well, now you have a $2,000 medical bill that you weren't planning on. What is your plan to pay that back? Sometimes the medical facilities will determine the plan for you. Oh, you get to pay $50 a month until it's paid off. Others don't do anything of the sort, and they just demand that you make full payment now. So you might put it on a credit card, and you then acquire credit card debt. And if you've ever read those statements that say the minimum payment is, and if you pay the minimum payment, it will take you 10 years to pay this off and you'll pay this much in interest. And then it tells you if you pay more than your minimum, you can pay it off much, much sooner. So they're trying to chart the course for you, but guaranteed the course they're charting doesn't always have your best interest at heart, because that's exactly what you're going to give them, more interest. So when you're looking at your personal finances and the debt that you have currently, let us at American Made Home Solutions help you find financial freedom from your debt by helping you to create a debt plan. We have this amazing system that literally works with all the algorithms that the credit companies use, that all of the banks and lenders use, and it literally works together with the current money you have. So your paychecks and what they currently are. That means you don't have to go out and get a second job. You don't have to turn around and figure out a way to make an extra $10,000. None of this. The money that you're currently bringing in, literally, we will plug that into our system, and it will create a plan for you based on what you want. Now you can say, I want 3 months of savings in my savings account. I want emergency fund set up. I need this much money set up because I know my son has band camp at the end of summer and it's going to be $500. You put all of the things that you already know are going to be there. You put those in first so that your priorities are met. Again, you're the one in control. Then the system tells you, based on your income, pay this now, pay this now, pay this now, pay this now, do this, do this, do this, do this. And all you have to do is follow the plan. And in doing so, we are finding thousands of Americans who are becoming debt-free, even on their 30-year mortgages in as little as 5 to 7 years. As business owners, we have seen it in our own lives as our business debt has gone down drastically when we literally thought it was going to be 10 years before it was paid off, and it was paid off in 3. We know other business owners who have had millions of business debt and they've had it paid off the exact same way using the exact same system in a fraction of the time. Why? Because it's a computer that does the math. It's like having 20 accountants working for you all at the same time. So it's doing all the math and calculating. So if you're interested in learning how to have a plan to create financial freedom for you and your family, and have a plan to pay off your debt, no matter what the debt is, no matter how big it is, then you're going to want to click on this link. And when you do, we will set up a free time to consult with you and look at your situation and lay out your options and show you exactly what it would look like. And in doing so, you too can have the same financial freedom. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Win Wednesday. Bye for now.